Well, I think you agree there's no better time in the year to win money in the lead up to the Christmas period, which we certainly are close to now. Cheltenham hosts its final meeting of 2024 today. I think it's a punter-friendly card. I'll be looking at 3 races and I hope I can get you a bit of cash into your pockets. Let's look at first the big one, race 4, which is the December Gold Cup. This has had a number of namings over the years. Right back in the 60s, it was the Massey Ferguson Gold Cup, a race sponsored by tractor people. Well, Arkle wasn't a tractor, that's for sure. I think he was one of the horses that won it in the good old days. It's still a good race, let's face it, a good competitive race for betting. And here, down at the bottom of the weights, let's look at Guard Your Dreams. Now, I saw this horse come up the gallop at Nigel Twiston-Davis's when I was there earlier in the week, and he looks tremendous. I thought he ran a very good race in defeat when beaten by a horse called Peaky Boy last time. Well, Peaky Boy runs earlier in the day, and that means you're going to get a good line onto this horse, Guard Your Dreams, depending, of course, how Peaky Boy gets on. But if he runs well, I'll be even more keen on Guard Your Dreams. Let's move on. That was, of course, race 4. Race 5 sees an old friend of mine, Master Chewy, returning only a week after his rather clumsy fall and exit from the Tingle Creek Chase at Sandown. Well, on that occasion, Harry Cobden was carded to ride him, and in the end he was stood down, and it was Sam Twiston-Davis who teamed up with the gelding, trained of course by Sam's father Nigel. Well, they had a miscommunication at one of the railway fences, and it resulted in this horse giving his pilot no chance of staying in the saddle when taking off further back from the actual wing, and it was a spectacular exit. I'm glad to say neither horse nor jockey were in any way harmed, and Master Chewy here, well, I'm sure that Sam will be keen to put the record straight. He's back in calmer waters in a handicap carrying top weight, but I do think he's got a big class act to his name, this horse, Master Chewy, and he can win for us today. And the last bet, well, this is in race 7. This might on paper look competitive, but it might be that there really is a plot here and a real horse that we need to get our teeth into. And the name of this one is Joyeuse, trained by Nicky Henderson. Of course, this horse is owned by the Sundance Kid himself, J.P. McManus. Well, she ran a blinder, I thought, on her first run back when third to a very good opponent, and she'll have come on a long way for that. Now in a handicap, Joyeuse. What a lovely name to take into Christmas. Let's make it a Joyeuse Noël.